ya. All right, part two. Hey, okay. Let's see. Sean Ballantyne or Ballantine. Sorry if I butchered your name. Would you want to speak every language in the world, or would you rather learn every musical instrument that exists? I would rather speak every language in the world. Therefore, I could communicate with everybody, and I would know what everyone is saying, because I did have a situation when I was in high school. I was standing in line, and these young ladies were standing behind me, and they were talking about me in Spanish. And at that time, I spoke Spanish pretty well, and I could understand it pretty well. So they had no clue. As they were talking about me, I turned around and looked at them, and I spoke back to them in Spanish, and they looked pretty dumbfounded. Such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. But it would be nice to be able to communicate with everybody. All right, Sheree Moore. Hey, Sheree. Did you find it difficult to fight those ridiculous robots every time before and after you morphed? No. Yes, they were big, and some of them were ridiculous, but no, it wasn't difficult. It was a lot of fun. Okay. I don't see your Anthony Melgoza. I don't see your subscriber name on here, my love. I'm sorry. Next time, my love. Philip Risto. I don't see a subscriber name either. I have to go on. Brian C. Green. Nakia, my questions are, besides singing, writing, and acting, do you have any other artistic talents such as painting, drawing, etc.? Also, who did the designs for your t-shirts, like the Zeomorph t-shirt and the Turbomorph t-shirt? Posting pics of each so you know what I'm talking about. The t-shirts I actually designed. I came up with a design of what I wanted, and I took it to my printing shop. The picture that you have posted here is James. Oh my goodness, James, do not kill me because I cannot think of your last name. Oh my gosh. I'm going to post it on my Facebook. Looking crazy. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of James? James's last name. Oh, he's going to kill me. This Wonder Woman Power Ranger picture when my hair is blowing in the wind. He gave that to me my first year at Ranger Stop, and my eyes just welled up with tears because I was so overwhelmed that and he's talking about this image right here. Can you see it? No, kind of. Can you see? It's kind of bright, but you can kind of see the hair, I think because of the video thing. Yeah, that picture. Anyway, I can't believe I can't think of his name. I will email it to you. And no, I'm not artistic. Besides, I don't draw or anything like that. My sons do and my husband do, so I figure that they probably got the talent from my husband. That talent. Curtis Fields, why did you start Power Ranger Turbo? I think that's what you're trying to say. Because we went from Zeo into Turbo, and it was part of my contract, and because I wanted to do it, and it was a blessing. All right, Maurice Jacobs. I have a fun, silly question. Out of all of the members of the family, Ranger family, who is the best and worst cook? What were the meals? I haven't had any of them cook for me except Kat, and she's a good cook. And yeah, healthy food. I realize that my lips are a little chapped right now. They're feeling a little chapped, so I'm gonna put a little lipstick on. Sorry that you guys are watching me put lipstick on my lips, but they're feeling really chapped. It's like 100 degrees out here too, and it's like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. So Kat would be the meal cooker. I haven't eaten anybody else's food. Okay, Darnell, you don't have your subscriber name. Christopher, you don't have your subscriber name. Wagner Reese, after you finish the PR show, okay, PR show, but before the buzz of cons and such, did you keep in touch with anyone from the show? And how was seeing your fellow Rangers again after so long after the cons? No, I only kept in contact with Kat, pretty much. Everybody else, I saw when the con started, and it was such a great reunion. And now when we do cons, we all hang out afterward and just have a really, really great time. And then we even met new Rangers from the new season, so that's been just awesome. Bilal Smith, do you ever get tired of going to conventions and being asked the same PR questions over and over, or just in general? You know what, I realize that going to conventions is an absolute blessing, so how dare I get tired of being asked the same questions. In my Q&A, I think that my fans may get a little tired of hearing the same answers, so I ask you guys to ask interesting questions that haven't been asked before. But I realize that not everybody sees the videos, so there you have it. Conventions is a blessing, so I will take it. Unleashing Beatmatic, hey! He has just been an absolute blessing for me. Thank you. Thank you, Unleashing Beatmatic. What is your greatest moment in 2015, and name one accomplishment you want out of 2015? Greatest accomplishment thus far has been the opportunity to see my show come to life, and to have a cast, and to have a YouTube channel, and the first weekend of filming. My goal, that was just amazing. Amazing to see your dream come alive. What you had in your head to actually see people acting it out, and so forth. My accomplishment, my goal for the rest of the year is to get the rest of the episodes filmed, to raise enough money so that everybody can be paid from it, because production was paid, but none of the actors were paid. And just like anybody that has a job, you want to get paid for your job, right? But the actors of the show right now are doing it for the love of it, and I so appreciate that. So I'm gonna have another Indiegogo campaign, and hopefully raise enough money to, you know, just give a little bit to everybody, in, you know, out of appreciation and just for the love of it, because, you know, I didn't get paid for it either. I paid actually everybody, but that would be a goal. I'm going on and on. What's your... All right, Marvin Wicks, you don't have your name here. Yosef Hosway, you don't have your name on here either, or Marvin Wicks. Okay, well then that's it. That's it. Thank you guys for writing your questions. Tune in next week to answer questions revealed. Ask me any questions. And you must be a subscriber for me to answer your questions. So you're going to have to start off with your subscriber name and then your question. And this is to my fans. Until next time. Hey, y'all! This is Nakia Burrise coming at ya.